Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for June, which means we're moving from Gemini season into Cancer season. So happy birthday to all you beautiful June Cancerians. So very excited to move into Cancer season, so beautiful. And for those of you who are July Cancerians, we will look at your birthday reading in the July reading. So let's see what's coming in for you. We've got the Six of Feathers. Interesting. I want to move that a bit further away. Transition and insight. Okay, this is the Six of Swords. We have the beautiful dragonflies. Some of you might even notice dragonflies around as little messages. Often they're like little signs or symbols or synchronicities or messages from spirit. But ultimately, this is like a transition phase that you're in. You're moving on from something. This is finding peace within a situation. And this could quite literally be travel and moving for some of you. So let's get some more information and find out what this is about. But yeah, let's see what's shifting and changing. Okay, I feel like these energies wanted to pop out, but there was a little bit of like reluctance, like, do I really want to look at that? Not sure. Of course, look at all this Cancer energy coming in. The Moon, your planetary ruler, and the Chariot card, Cancer. It's interesting because when I was tuning in for you guys, just seeing this like with this is Pisces, the Moon card, but I mean, I always find it funny that the Moon card is the major arcana for Pisces when the Moon is the Cancer planetary ruler. So I think it's got a bit of both coming through. But we've got Jupiter, Neptune, Pisces, Venus, the Moon, Cancer, and Jupiter coming through with Chariot and Moon card. And when I was tuning in for you, like see these kind of like interesting, like it's like a flow from the Moon down here. I was getting this sense of a green channel of energy coming towards you, like this green light. And as you know, green represents the heart chakra. It represents Raphael, green healing of the heart. So healing, heart energy, or just love coming to you, which is really nice. So yeah, it feels like what's shifting and changing is that, yeah, we can see that, the black and white Sphinx here. Pyramids here, the black and white Sphinx. A lot of Egyptian kind of energy around for you. But it feels like there's an energy portal where things are coming up from the deep, things that are like from your intuition, it's like, and the Chariot is making sense of it with the two Sphinxes. And using this energy that's coming up from in these emotional waters here that's been illuminated to you throughout the Moon cycle, the moon cycles that are coming through. I mean, we don't have your new moon until July, so that's something that's coming through, but there is this sense that it's like, it feels like two people or two energies are going in two very different directions here. Cancer it's really trying to make sense of something. Do you want these energies to be coming back together and heading in the same direction? The Chariot energy feels like this is obstacles being removed, and the emotions that are coming up here is the driving force towards getting to where you want to get to. But it's almost like you're going to have to really focus on that, and it's something that potentially, if there's like a divide or people are heading in different directions, that's something that you're potentially trying to work through or resolve in some way, shape or form that's coming in. So interesting. There's a lot that you're working with there. Let's see what else is coming in for you, Cancer. So I love how all the beautiful Cancer energy is coming in. Your planetary ruler is really helping you, but I feel like something's been unclear or clouded within a situation that is transitioned, and you're either in the process of transitioning and moving on from it, or the relationship. It feels very relationship heavy kind of energy where like focused energy, not heavy, but like relationship focused energy, where either there's something within this relationship that's in a transition phase, and it's trying to work out, okay, what direction do I really want this to go in? So, and yeah, a lot of emotional information coming up that is driving that forward. So let's see what else is coming in for you, Cancer. So let's see what else is coming through for Cancer. So Cancer, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because they give you a fuller picture of what's going on for you, a more holistic view. And this is a general reading, Cancer. Just take what feels right, leave the rest, trust your intuition. You're crowned by the moon. So of course, you're going to be like so intuitively and going with the flow, understanding this is the time to kind of be working with this energy. And so, yeah, if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. So the 5 and the link for that will be in the description box below. You can buy it either individually, or you can join the Patreon community where you have access to all 12 signs plus a whole heap of other content. So the 5, the link for that is in the description box below. I've got to get my little blurb out. So the 5 of Pentacles crossed by the 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. It's like we want to move to the next stage, but we're getting blocked by something here. Oh, the High Priestess, my goodness, coming in. Your intuition is just on fire here, Cancer. Oh, the Star card. You got the moon, the star, all the luminaries, the High Priestess. Wow. All this energy of things going with the flow, although this feels a bit like a challenge, the 5 of Pentacles, but we've got the 4, 5, 6. Where are we heading to this? Page of Swords, a lot of information's coming in, news coming. The 6 of Cups, feeling kind of quite sentimental. The 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and as an outcome, the 2 of Pentacles. Interesting, we need more. 2 of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Swords, and boom, the Tower. Wow, Cancer. My goodness. I need to get one more card after that. The 7 of Wands. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. A little bit of drama around, I have to say, Cancer. A bit of drama with this one. So interesting. Interesting. There's been the kind of quite this sense of there's been an unfolding story. The fact we've gone from the 4 to the 5, we're crossed by the 6, and this is all happening in the Pentacle realm. So it seems like it's something that's either affected your home energy or energy around the home or money around the home, resources in some way, shape or form, relationships around the home. It's just got this sense that there's something that's unfolding here. Which is interesting. The 5 of Pentacles may be that this is a challenge on the material realm. It could be that somebody's moved on, like there's an energy that's moved on or wanting to move on or wanting to leave, or somebody that's moved on or wanting to leave. And like it's got this sense of something's in a transition phase here. So it's kind of in the process of like, you know, somebody's or something's moving on from your life. Crossed by the 6 of Pentacles, is you're kind of wondering whether you want to fight for this to stay or go, how much energy, time, effort, energy or money you want to throw at this to kind of decide whether this is something worth you trying to keep and invest or whether you're going to just let go of it. So it really feels like there is a situation, doesn't have to necessarily be about the home, but I feel like this is something that's potentially been underlying there for a while that's come up to be addressed. So interestingly, I've got the dogs barking and howling in the background. If any of you have seen the moon card, it's about dogs howling at the moon, quite literally. So, and you know, the moon actually rules dogs. So yeah, there's this message of, there's messages coming to you here. So we have the High Priestess in your conscious mind. I'm just going to see if they're going to settle down for a second. And they're fine. They're fine. One of our dogs is really cute. It's a real howler. If you sing to him, and I've kind of been trying to work out what the howl means, like dogs howling. And because he howls, it's like when you get excited and you sing. So when somebody comes home, he's like howling from, expressing himself. He's so excited. And like we'll kind of, if I'm the one home with him, I'll sing to him and he'll start howling, like somebody's home, and it'll be like this joint expression of like joy. So I think the howl is kind of quite an interesting form of expressing how you're feeling about something. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be kind of like happy as well. Like I think it can be, sometimes I think when we leave, he howls as well. So he's feeling like, a bit sad. So it's an emotional expression, the howl, that's coming through. And for whatever reason, I read everything into the readings, the fact that the dogs are howling in the background. There's something, and we've got these emotions coming up and out. There's something about expressing your emotions, in a positive way that's really important here. And that's what the High Priestess is really guiding you. This is in your conscious mind, your intuition. And interestingly, like the High Priestess is, I mean, this could be a person that's very important to you that you're thinking about here. But the High Priestess, she lives in between the pillars of the black and white. It's kind of interesting. You keep having these sense of black and white, and that's very Pluto as well, black and white energy. It's like, is it this or is it that? Are there any shades of grey here? Because it seems like it's either something or it's not. And there's a sense of, not really sure about, where you stand with someone or where something stands in your life. And so the High Priestess is kind of saying that she lives in between, in this in-between space between the underworld and the overworld. And she's like kind of lives in this intangible place of intuition, which is an in-between kind of energy. So it may be that you're feeling like this is something that really feels like it's in an in-between space at this moment. Like maybe you're in between jobs, or you're feeling in between cycles, or in between relationships, or you're in between, like the relationship itself is in a bit of an in-between stage, or, it just feels like there's messages of something feeling like it's kind of, you've got transition and insight, and something's feeling like uncertain about where it's at and feeling a bit in between. So it's interesting. But with the High Priestess as well, she's Lady Luck. She brings synchronicities, and so she's fully guiding you here, which is really nice. Trust your intuition here. Intuitive pull and flow is going to be so strong, especially as you've got the star deep down. There's a guiding light, and this is what's happening deep inside of you. So, the star is the water bearer. It's about refilling your cup, connecting back into your soul energy and being guided by that beautiful light. And so it can feel more hopeful, the insights that you're potentially understanding what you're transitioning and moving on from. And so this could feel very much like, I mean, the star is hope restored, feeling guided. It can even feel like wishes are coming true here, although it does feel like something's a little bit unclear. So we'll see. But we have in the recent past the Four of Pentacles. So it's almost like there was an energy of holding on. So there's something about material resources here that's shifting and changing in some way, but this is what are you holding on to, fear of letting go, because the Five of Pentacles is saying something is, something, it's almost like you need to let go of something here. But the Four of Pentacles, could be, if it's about money, it might have been that there was a situation, this could be around savings or being a little bit more sensible with money, or even frugal with money, or maybe it's about building a good foundation with your money and resources. So, but there's sort of this interesting situation that's unfolding. So in the near future, we've got the Page of Swords, which is news or information coming to you, messages coming in. Okay. And so I did have to go talk to the dogs after all. But interestingly, the Page of Swords is communication, news, solutions, ideas and solutions that are coming through, messages around that. So I think that, the sense that there's, you might hear from somebody, or you might have to talk to somebody yourself, but this is an important piece of communication that's coming in that's going to help piece the puzzle together, piece the picture and get some clarity around the picture and kind of, where you want to go with this. So you're presenting as the Six of Cups. So this is where You might be, a lot of memories from the past might be coming up for you. This could be a trip down memory lane of sorts. This could be feeling quite nostalgia about the past, nostalgic, or doesn't have to necessarily be so, but it's kind of like the past is very present within you at this moment in time. So that's, I feel like, what's kind of coming up here is that there's something there. But yeah, the Six of Cups, that's an interesting energy to come through. It can represent wanting to restore some sort of emotional harmony in your life as well, and wanting to take like more of a harmonious approach, maybe not being really reactive to a situation, but just like, I'm going to kind of see how I feel, be fairly balanced emotions around it, rather than anything too dramatic. Although we do have a bit of drama with the Tower. But we have the Three of Pentacles in the energy around you. So this is interesting because this is about collaboration and productivity. It's group energy around. So there's potentially friends around, or groups or work friends of some sort that are around, or a project or a group energy that you're involved with that is going to be significant this month, and it potentially is going to either help you feel better or good about yourself in some way, shape or form, feel valued in some way. That can come through with this energy as well. So there could be like a sense of wanting to be elevated in status. Sometimes the Three of Pentacles can mean study as well, like or that you've been called into, say, like maybe you're lecturing or teaching in some way. It's like study, learning, lecturing, all that sort of stuff that comes through. So you might be looking at doing like an online course or something like that. That can come in with it as well. So hopes and fears, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, definitely wanting some kind of new cycle coming through. So the Five of Pentacles can be when you're worried about a situation or money or a work situation, or you're wanting to leave a job, or an energy around a job, or an energy around resources in some way, shape or form. And the Ace of Pentacles is saying, I just want to start something new and a new cycle. So I'm not kind of in this cycle of worrying about something or someone. But we have as outcome the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords. Okay, interesting. There's a little bit of ambivalence or uncertainty, or something's feeling a little bit unstable in your life. This sense of like something being in this in-between stage that's not quite defined of what it is and where is this at. It's not clear. And that's what's ending actually with the Ten of Swords. It's kind of like, right, I'm ending this hesitation, this thing that's out of balance in my life. And, oh, here comes Miss Stella. And this could be a revelation to you. This could be happen quite quickly. This could be some sort of unexpected change. But it's like, no, I can't live in this kind of energy where I'm just not certain about something. I need to know. So the Tower's just like boom, and unexpected like no or ending that can come through that sort of stops or unexpected completion of an energy that kind of clears the air in some way, shape or form. It's like a release, a revelation that comes in. This could be some kind of piece of information that could be even like an explosive secret that gets revealed, because the High Priestess is the secret keeper. The Page of Swords is information coming to you, and the Tower could be shock or revelation. So it's kind of, I mean, it doesn't have to be that, but there could just be this sense of that suddenly you're getting this piece of news or information that shifts and changes a lot of things. Suddenly clarity comes with it. Stella, I think you're in the camera, darling. You might have to get out of the way. Come on, come down. Come on. Okay, sorry, Cancer. Stella decided to sit right in front of the camera, so I had to kind of get her to move a little bit. She likes to be on camera. But yeah, so if this is a sort of revelatory piece of information here she goes again. Let's get it down. Luckily, I've got the cards up on the screen. But if this is a revelatory piece of information, you're going to want to kind of ward yourself, like get a bit of space between, like this is protection, the Seven of Wands, protecting yourself, defending yourself in some way, shape or form. that could come through with it. And protect yourself from some information that comes to light here, some sort of shocking secret or revelation gets revealed. I don't feel like it's about you, but it might be like, oh, I just need to kind of keep my distance from that. That might be something that comes through. But it could quite as easily just be this sense of, you're putting an end to a lack of clarity, an uncertain situation. This could be like an important change. You've outgrown this situation here that's just kind of felt murky and unclear, and the Tower just blows it all out of the water, like boom, clarity comes in. You're understanding what you've outgrown, where you're ready to go, what sort of new energy that new perspectives and the new that you're ready to step into. And it can ultimately get you in a much better position with this Seven of Wands here. So definitely like unexpectedly getting yourself in a better position because of the ending of uncertainty or the ending of something that's unclear. So this equally could just be really, really good news that comes in with the Page of Swords. So there's some sort of message that there is news coming. And with the Tower, like I said, it can kind of go either way, but we tend to, with the Page of Pentacles, it's saying that there's a really good opportunity coming through here. With the Page of Pentacles, there's something new that you're being guided towards. That is, if this is what you're wanting with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe you're not wanting that. Maybe you're happy where you're at and you're like, I don't want to move on from that. But there is something fresh and new, or someone fresh and new coming in with the Ace of Pentacles that is presenting like a new option or a new opportunity on the material realm here that may help with whatever this situation is here that's kind of not resonating or not feeling great at this moment in time. So it really is the sense that that's why I kind of feel like there's more of a really positive energy coming through, even if this is some kind of like shocking secret or revelation that comes in. There's some, when the dust of the Tower lands, you find yourself in a better position, and there's this interesting new personal opportunity that's coming your way. So on the material realm, so yeah, or something new that you want to kind of, you're thinking, yeah, I'd like to do that, so yeah, there's something really positive that comes out of this. So let's see, let's pull an affirmation card for you, Cancer. So let's see, we've got, I let go of all expectations. Yes, I think you need to do that with these cards, with the Tower card coming in. I flow freely and lovingly with life. It feels nice that that's what you're doing here. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. So yes, even though there's this kind of unexpected energy of the Tower, it does feel like there is good that comes at afterwards. We've got, I experience love wherever I go. Beautiful. That's that sense of, I had that green pillar of energy coming in. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life. I find myself easily expressing love to others. Interesting. Okay, so there's some beautiful love coming towards you. Hopefully you're feeling the love in Cancer season, which is really nice. So I feel like, there's so much beautiful Cancerian energy. This is just going with the flow is going to be really kind of, you're going to be in your element here. So let's see. Speaking of going with the flow and the starfish, beautiful. I love this. But this is a starfish that lives in the water, the ocean. So we've got the star guiding you. You're turning up as the Six of Cups, which is kind of emotions as well. And the star is saying that what's guiding you, there's a guiding light in how you're feeling about something. Within your emotions, even within your intuition, because water can represent your intuition, the flow, the waters are flowing here. So there's something guiding you here that you really need to trust. And the starfish always, especially the one that's within the water here, always represents inner contentedness or inner happiness. What is the unique things that are making you happy here? So yeah, it's like I said, there's revelations that are coming in around this. The darkness is lifting. There's a new dawn. It could all happen quite unexpectedly, but you're feeling really guided towards moving on, transitioning on, some great insights coming through, whether you like it or not. And into the new, to new opportunities. Now we've got star about to jump up, quite literally. So you've got three stars. You've got Star the cat, you've got the star card, and you've got the star So lucky, 3 lucky stars, and stars are very lucky. They can be wishes coming true. So it's, yeah, like I said, it's not without its drama, but it actually feels really, really positive. So that's it, Cancer. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Oh, I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. So we're going to see, okay, boom, revelation, big change coming in, something ends. Get yourself in a better position. Where you land is good. Because when the dust settles, you find yourself in that 7 of Wands. That's a good position to find yourself in, which is good. So where to from here? We're also going to pull some cards for the near future of that Page of Swords. What sort of information is coming to you, or news or solutions? What do you need to know? And any other clarification, because there's a with all these energies, there's something very unclear here. So we'll ask about that. What else do you need to know? And we'll also pull some cards for just working with the energy, best way to work with the energy to get kind of work with whenever the Tower comes in, it can be challenging energy in a way, just the boom, it happens like that. You have to readjust to it, but to get the best outcomes, to land where you want to land, the 7 of Wands. So that's all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. I usually pin the link to the comments as well, and you can either buy the extended individually, or you might like to check out the Patreon community. Both of them are in the description box. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Cancer. I love to read your comments. Happy Cancer season, and it helps with the growth of the channel, which I truly appreciate. And take care.